All right. Get there?
Gotcha.
All right. Welcome to the Ames Hockey Network. We are in our second day from Boji here, a noon game. Good for the parents.
Final
go ahead and
final
take it
final final travel weekend for us senior parents. I'm gonna say we took full advantage of
Had to do it right.
of the opportunity.
Finish strong.
It didn't help. We had beautiful weather,
Oh,
so tailgating through the JV and varsity game, and now it was a great time. So
we're going to national anthem here.
yeah, we have to. Why are we even questioning this?
Because we're grown ass adults.
What? No, I'm not.
Hey, this is not 50. We were just drinking like 6 hours ago.
I understand, boys, but it's our last one. Come on, Joe.
You are.
Cheers. Hey, I appreciate you guys.
That's pretty good. Are you in or out?
I'll go.
I thought you always did.
I'll go in. Oh, all right.
Or should I go behind?
Yep.
Want me behind you or?
No, I'll leave it in front. All right, there we go.
We are ready for puck drop here.
A little hair of the dog. All right, so Coach made some changes to the lineup. Finn and Scheifele dropped back on defense, a little more consistent pairings of what we've seen. I don't know if that was wasn't what was sent out earlier. Possibly.
Brady played the JV game. Oh,
Kiefer with
chest
the
bumps.
playing soccer. Good puck movement here. Comes up the half wall, or just at the blue line, gets tied up. Now they'll bring it up through center ice. Kean picks it up with the forward line of Whiff and Flory. Quick shot on goal.
Oh,
that comes over.
Right
Moran gets it.
Moran's
shot
going,
down low.
Oh, there it was.
Yeah.
Good hard shot.
Coach Giles, Finn told him, he goes, come on, I need 5 goals for, he bet me that if he got 5 goals, I'd get him a Mercedes-Benz, and I shook the hand. I'm like, you don't have 5 goals in your career. I don't know how you think you're going to get it in the last few weeks here. But then Giles learned about it. He's like, I'm going to figure out a way to get him those goals now.
No, everybody's on board.
Yeah, exactly. AP comes in, feeds through the slot. Crawford's there, goes through the crease, and the goalie pulls it in for Boji and a quick whistle. We'll get a line change. Baxter and Lilowitz paired up on defense. Got Weston.
Some opportunities there.
Crawford and Paulson. Go shot for Weston. That goes on net. Now Weston gets back in the slot. They'll bring it back up. Gets past Baxter. Okaboji will bring it up. Good back check by Weston to get back. Bounces up. Carl's got to quickly cover up and the whistle.
Nice stop there by West, bouncing puck,
Yep.
took it right into the chest there. Those are, I don't know why the whistle's going.
Yeah, so Coach going back to a little bit more of our typical lines today. You know, I don't know if maybe you saw JV. Okaboji played well, had it
Yeah.
tied up late in the third, so definitely 2 points that we need for the standings here. So Weston brings it up, gets it back behind Crawford. Crawford will press down to our offensive zone. AP follows in, but they'll bring it back out. Lilowitz grabs it at center ice and will throw it back into the zone.
Sniped
Just
as he's going.
yeah, comes back behind the net. Weston looks to gain possession. Now AP gets it. Finds Crawford down. Good look, just out of the reach. Lilowitz is able to hold it in the zone, throws it back down. Crawford chips it down. Get a partial line change. Credidio comes in for his first shift of the night. Crawford picks it up. Shot doesn't make it through traffic, goes into the corner. Scheifele now in on defense. Crawford, he's able to hold it. Credidio, center ice, gets taken off of his stick. They'll drop and we'll have to touch up. Folker's in on his first shift. Lundahl comes in, quickly throws one in. Takes a bounce up. Okaboji chooses to throw it off right onto the stick of Credidio. Credidio with the shot goes wide of the net. Daters is now in, getting another varsity shift for Daters. He played last night as well, had a good game. Okaboji through neutral zone. Comes through, another shot for Carl. He'll pull back and cover up.
So only 2 officials here on the ice because I thought that one looked off. So, you know, they're going to get in position. I'm not sure where the third one is, where we're not running a true referee.
I thought they ran 3 in JV, so I don't know, what happened.
He did take a hit.
Oh, that's right.
You know, early, but I don't know if that's.
He continued through the game, but maybe he was starting to feel it. Maybe it was the same guy that took the puck to the.
The Jewels.
To the Jewels last night. He's like, you know what? I'm done.
That's right. Screw this game.
Yeah, I'm out of here. Whiff line in with Flory and Kean. Drops back. Flory picks it up, gets a trip, no call. Now Flory, he brings it up ice. He's got speed coming in, gets through, shot, down low, good save for Okaboji. And we've seen
face off in their end, yep.
Both games yesterday and then JV today, they've had really good goalie play for Okaboji that's been keeping them in all these games. Whiff on the face-off. Goes down into the corner.
Brings it around.
Wrap it around. Daters comes and pinches up. Forces them to push back. Now they bring it up off their skate, but they'll bring it back through. 22 had a pretty good game last night for Okaboji.
Oh,
chip it up. Yeah.
You got to go across ice
he had
with
Isaac in open ice, and he chips it up.
Why go up the boards when you got an open forward sitting there?
Oh, Scheifele steps up but gets beat. Daters comes in and plays it now in our defensive zone. DDD, Scheifele brings it. He's looking, he's got Isaac, gets it just in front of him, but he'll get it now. Isaac's going to get around the corner. He comes through, tries a backhand, comes through the crease. He follows the puck, comes back through the slot, up high, drops back. Lilowitz picks it up. Lilowitz throws it in and we'll reset. Partial line chain comes in. Crawford and Paulson come in. Weston gets it back behind the net, just throws it. He had Lilowitz sitting up high. Would have liked to see him make that pass up. Now Crawford moves through, finds AP. AP gets it shot. Crawford on the backside, shot and goal. So Paulson takes the initial shot, and Crawford was sitting on the backside for the rebound and shot. And with 12:38 left in the first, Ames is up 1-0.
That should be 24 from 18 because that was just a save by the goalie, right? On AP shot, yep.
Yep, so AP with the assist. He'll leave that line out with Van Meer and Lilowitz on defense. Face-off win. Weston dumps it into the zone. AP will chase back behind the net. Goalie holds it for Okaboji. Now they wrap it all the way around. We'll get an icing.
No,
they wave it off.
No. Why would you wave that now?
I did not think.
Did West go out?
No.
I mean, he was behind the net, but Is that why they called it off?
Good cross ice pass up to Crawford. Crawford carries it into the zone, drops over to AP. AP from the slot, down low shot.
Good save.
Like the shot selection,
Yep.
put it down low, hoping for the rebound. We'll get another face-off. They'll bring in the new forward line, bring the Gyms line in with Folkers, Credidio, and Lindahl, Moran, and Scheifele on defense.
Finn just come on? Yeah.
Yes.
And Kiefer too? Okay.
Yep.
Full change.
Face-off win, drops back to Moran. He throws it down to Folkers. Folkers gets tied up, goes down, and it'll go into the corner. Credidio chases down low, puts a hit. Wraps around. Scheifele loses at the blue line. Breakaway
West is
opportunity,
out.
but West jumps
I
way
don't
out
like
of the
him.
net. Now he's out. Shot goes up
Finn
high.
Moran playing
Yeah,
net
Finn
there.
goes into the
Playing
net.
again.
Oh,
Finn again.
give him a save.
I
Put it
know.
on the stat
There it is.
sheet.
Save there by
Yeah,
West.
dangerous move. Now Moran will get it in the corner, brings it up to Credidio.
Yeah,
So
not a
that's
big fan of that play.
No.
Oh, he's got him.
Oh,
Folkers.
Folkers tries to feed over to Lindahl. Now the puck goes back down deep in our offensive zone. They'll wrap around. That's too early on. Scheifele's pinched up, and they've gotten around him.
Yeah.
So
Gotta
don't
be
want to be
more
giving
careful.
those opportunities up. And you tend to have, then, you know, we get these games where there's more opportunities to score. Just, and I think the defense tends to make some risky moves. Scheifele, good puck movement, D to D, and then they bring it up ice. Fleury carries it into the zone. Redirects, good patience up high through the slot. Feeds over to Scheifele. Scheifele walks in, shot, glove save.
Yep, good play. Good play. I would have liked the pass back to Moran walking up the slot.
Yeah, I know you all will. Never cheered against my kids so much to not get a goal because I know everybody's on the opposite side of this one.
That was a great shot by Kiefer. I'm just kidding, but Finn was walking
He
up
was,
the slide. If
yeah.
it would have, if it would have popped out like on a rebound, he definitely had it.
Yes. Lilowitz up high. He throws it
Got
down
nothing
through.
on it.
No. Heck drops back. Baxter gets it with his skate. Drops back for Boji, but gets held in by Whiff. Whiff tries to move
Pick
it
it
down
up.
the wall. Oh, tries to chip it over to Fleury, who was coming up along with him. He's got two Boji players on him.
Whiff
Now,
discards him.
yeah. Fleury just kind of stepping through traffic. I don't know how he holds on to the puck. Moves back to Baxter. Baxter, shot gets into the slot right there.
So saved,
Whiff
yeah.
moves it through. He's kind of tied up, but he gets it on net and forces another whistle. 10:21 left in the first.
That's a much better shift by the Whiff Fleury
Yes.
line there. That first one did not look great.
The exit out of the zone, we haven't seen it as clean as it was there.
Yeah.
Moran brought it over to Scheifele, and Scheifele finds Fleury coming up through center ice to carry it up.
But the high intensity even in the offensive zone, I thought was good.
Yeah.
Do we have Wes's dive on Wes's adventures on
Yeah,
the replay?
did you get the replay on that? Yeah. I don't think his goalie coach is going to advise that one in the future, but no harm with it at this point.
You tell defensemen not to leave your feet, and you definitely want your goalie. to leave.
So able to hold it into the zone. Now Baxter picks it up. He takes a shot up high, goes down. Weston with the slap shot through. Crawford was in the crease, tries to redirect it. Now Crawford gets it down into the corner. Puck's tied up. Paulson comes in to help. But 22 for Boji picks it up. They'll bring it out of the zone. But Baxter holds the zone, gets it down to Crawford. Crawford trying to move it over quickly over to Paulson, but threw it back behind him. Oh, it'll reset, wrap around. We'll get a line change. Scheifele comes in
Defensive
along
line
with
change.
Daters on defense. Good back check by Crawford. And Crawford will pick it up, gets isolated out. Moves through around the corner. Shot, goal. Nice shot by Crawford. Goes up high on the
That's his
far
second
side.
already.
Yeah, 2 goals early.
Unassisted?
I think that, well, yes, that was definitely
Does he pick that
unassisted.
up in
He
the-
picked it up off the blue line and then carried in.
Watch your step behind you, by the way. Getting some bottles down there. I want you
Yeah.
stepping on those.
gotcha.
You roll an ankle or something there. He's pretty easy.
As athletic as I am, I probably wouldn't hurt me, but maybe today.
Yeah. 24 from 18. I don't think that.
Maybe he
it was
moved it
okay.
over. I didn't
Yep.
see that. I
Joe
guess
says
I
yep,
couldn't.
that works.
Okay, I didn't see it on the near side here. AP must have slid that one over.
So that's 2 from that combination.
Comes up high shot. Makes
Wide.
it through traffic, but it was wide of the net. And they get it back up to the
Try
point
again.
again. Good step
Brett's
up by
got it.
Weston. Weston gets a breakaway opportunity. Backhand, good poke check by the goalie to take it away at the last second. But another
Save
shot
off
up
the mask.
high. Now the puck bouncing around. Crawford will hold it into the zone. Crawford brings it up high, gets it down to AP. AP redirects down into the corner. Circles, he's looking for Weston. Weston can't quite handle it. He's got two Boji players on him. Shifley picks it up, pinches down, gets it down to Crawford. Crawford feeds it through the slot. AP's there, backhand and save. Another good shift
Jim's
for
line
that
out.
line. Jim's line will come out. Van Meer and Lilowitz on defense.
Ames leads 2-0, 8:30 to go in the first period. Ames carrying play, pretty much shots on goal, 9-2.
Face-off goes down in front of the net, but Boji gets it. Goes past Van Meer. Lilowitz covers, drops back. He looks to bring it up ice, gets it through center ice, goes through right past Lundahl and Folkers.
I'm not sure why they called that one icing when they waved one off earlier.
Yeah.
That I thought was more egregious.
So, with only two refs on the ice, can both of them call penalties? How will they?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Because
I'd
neither
assume
one
so.
are wearing the orange band.
Right, I would assume so. Although no penalties have been called at this point.
Yeah.
So maybe they don't think either one of them can call a penalty. Save Carl Van Meer boxing out there, keeping the Okoboji player behind 22, that dangerous Okoboji player,
Yes.
behind the net. Line change, Jim's line out.
Face-off will come to the right side of Carl. Whiff will come in on the face-off. Kean and Flory come in. Face-off up to the point for Okoboji. They wrap around back behind the net. 22 goes strong behind. Van Meer gets it, feeds it up to Flory. Flory tries to chip it out of the zone, but they hold the blue line. Shot goes wide of the net, but West grabs it, and another whistle. Shifley and Moran come in on defense.
Face off to the left of the Ames goaltender.
Whiff takes the face-off.
Ames needs to get out of the zone
Good
here.
step by 22 to step in front of Shifley and gets it back behind the net. Both defense pinching down low. Moran will go into the corner. He'll look to bring it up. Gets it up to Kean. Kean kind of sat back on that one. Just got beat to the puck.
Played kind of soft in the JV game too.
Oh, dangerous move. West just threw it out in front of the net. Then Moran slowly moves it into the slot, and they get a shot. Finn gets taken off the puck. Well, he's getting held there.
Well, just not illegally held. He had his leg pinched against the wall, and that's not.
Finn moves it through. He tries to carry it. He had Whiff right on top of him. Now Shifley gets it back. So far, we're not doing a good job of getting it out of our zone. Flory will now pick it up. He'll look to carry it out of the zone. Good. Tries to go off the wall. Now he picks it back up, brings it through neutral zone. Goes around the corner, gets around, back behind the net. Flory continues to circle around.
Throws it right to Boji, gives it back.
Sticks with it. Now Shifley picks it up. He throws back into the zone. Baxter comes in for Moran. Shifley holds it at the red line. He finds Whiff. Whiff at the blue line, loses it. We're able to hold it into the zone. Now Flory just missed on stepping up and getting the turnover. But that one drops in front of their net, and they'll redirect. Now Baxter's going to get isolated out, but great back check by Flory to come in and help out. Weak backhand put it on net though. Now 12 for Okoboji, tries to feed in front of the net. Whiff was there to cover.
Baumgart's got to go.
Whiff picks it up. He just throws it up, goes off the
stanchion, kind of there. Bad bounce out.
But
this line needs a change. You know, Ike's been playing. Running.
Oh,
did it hit him?
It did. He's like, come on, just let me off the ice here. Now Baumgart, luckily knocks him off. Yeah, he's got to get off. But now Paulson, he comes through. He's got Crawford. Paulson
again. Nope.
Shot. Probably the right move. They had Crawford covered pretty well. AP picks it back right over to Crawford. Brings through. AP trying to get it taken off of his stick, and Okoboji looks to clear it, but throws it into the rafters. Yep, 2-minute delay
in
game.
The game penalty.
Yep, just once.
Joe loves those, so you know. Chris Ruskowski, maybe varsity hockey, that should be a penalty that we incorporate here. You know, you should be able to play that.
Crawford, Weston, and AP stay. Baxter and Littlewitz on defense.
And I wonder if part of it is it's somewhat of a difficult penalty to call because you got to be sure it didn't hit the glass and it didn't deflect out. Littlewitz kind of slow playing it, got caught by 13 of Boji.
Now AP goes up off the boards, puts too much on it, goes all the way back to their defense. Oh, Weston loses his edge. Looks to be okay.
Everybody looks on
Yeah,
it.
they both.
Wasn't a hit, just a.
No, he just lost his edge. So now AP brings it up. AP through the neutral zone into the slot, walks through. Puck continues to move through, goes over to Crawford, and he just misses. Bounce over his stick. Now AP, he brings through. AP feeds over to Weston. Weston drops it down to Crawford, but Crawford was tied up by the Okoboji forward. Now Crawford walks through the shot. Shot goes wide of the net. Weston picks it up. Crawford backhand. AP's there, bouncing around, can't get anything on it, and now they'll carry it out of the zone. Scheifele comes in on defense. He drops back. Puck gets around him. He runs the
Boji full change.
Boji into the boards. Now Scheifele looks to carry it out. He comes up, gets it over to Crawford. Crawford comes through center ice.
That line
Crawford with the shot. That was a good shot.
Yep. Probably
Blocker.
going high.
It was going to go high, but not by much. They
wide,
definitely forced him, blocker, to run it into the netting. So the Jim's line will come in with Folkers, Credidio, and Lundahl. Scheifele and Daters on defense.
4:23 left here in the first period.
Face off for Folkers. Drops down into the corner. Win for Boji. Comes to the half wall. They bring it just up out of the zone, up through center ice. Scheifele drops back on defense. He's able to hold it. Now Lundahl picks it out of there. Credidio will come up ice. He's got Folkers along with him. Credidio takes a shot from the blue line, goes high. Daters comes in to try to hold the line. He gets it, takes
Up
a
into
shot,
the
gets
rafters.
deflected up into the rafters.
Should see line change here. No.
Well, they're going to hold it. So 3:55 left in the first. Ames up 2-0.
Face off to the left of the Boji goaltender.
Glove side.
Thank you. And Credidio got roughed up pretty good in the JV game. I haven't seen him get flipped and knocked down and was losing his edge and all kinds of crazy stuff.
I saw one. I was shocked to see it was him to get hit as hard as he did. I don't know if they called an interference because he wasn't even
call,
on the puck.
No.
And he got hit pretty
Flipped,
hard.
Right? Yeah, that was the one in front of their net, kind of, or
Yep.
in the slot. I remember replaying that one.
Folkers shot. Nice shot by Folkers.
Wow.
Didn't look like there was much there, but he gets it high side on the. Goes
Boji
across.
Goalie wants that one back. He's not happy with that one here. I don't know where that came out from. Joe, who passed that up to him, but good to see the Jim's line get a goal. The
Jim's
coaches are celebrating that. You know, their job is just basically to keep the puck out of the net. They go down and get one.
Which I think that in terms of, you look at where some of our success has been this year compared to last few years.
My name's also Jim.
That third
Problem
line
solved.
has played
Thanks, Jim.
really well. Doing their job, but I mean,
Is that right, Joe?
what did they call?
They get the assists right?
You know what? I don't think we should be looking for technical
That's
advice from
right
Joe
today.
at this moment.
We probably shouldn't be looking for analysts.
Yeah,
either, but
exactly. Yeah. If we say some things today that make absolutely no sense, I'm just going to apologize in advance.
All the Ames players
Flory.
just getting in Isaac's way. As he
Yeah,
attacks.
Flory gets it taken off the stick, but he holds it down back behind the net.
Oh,
He's going to
nice
walk
pirouette.
through, comes over to
finds
Baumgard. Baumgard's got to take a quick shot. He tried to carry it in, gets taken off the stick. Lilowitz comes back on defense. They throw it down, and Van Meer will play it down into the corner. Van Meer redirects, brings it over far side or near side here to Baumgard. Now Baumgard will carry it up.
Throws it.
Took his time to throw it right into the Okoboji bench. Saw us drop his head. I think he was as surprised as we were.
They're looking for that puck now. He must not have one in the cooler. Oh, there they go. All right. Doing a little bit of both. Face off coming back to the just outside of our defensive zone in front of our bench.
With Flory and Baumgard staying at forwards, Lilowitz and Van Meer. Face-off win for Okoboji. They go D to D. Good job by Lilowitz to tie it up at the blue line. Now Baumgard goes far side off the boards. Flory chips it down into the zone. He'll go for, nope, thought he was going for a line change. He stays in. Now Flory holds it, turns around, gets it down to Whiff. Whiff with the shot, goes wide of the net. Baumgard will go play it back behind the net. Boji picks it up. 22 for Boji will look to bring it out of the zone. They wrap around players. Oh, so we've got one arm up. What's Isaac going to get?
Cross check.
Okay. All right, so we know one ref that's calling penalties at this point. Cross check for Florty. So 2:03 left in the first. Hopefully we run this one out.
Yeah, he knocked the guy down, but when the guy lost his stick as he was falling down, made it as dramatic as he could. So anyway, Florty to the box. PK line out.
Looks like Crawford, Lilowitz, Paulson. Trying to think of who wouldn't have normally been on this. Flory normally would be there, but
Paulson out now, or is that
I think it would be Paulson would be the. No, actually Lilowitz is the ad for Flory. Scheifele pinches down and back behind the net, gets it over to Crawford. Crawford throws it up ice. Paulson will pressure on this. He's gonna just about win that into the puck. Comes in hard. Takes the hit. Now Crawford carries it in. Gets through the slot. AP's there. Shot. Oh! Did he get it? Yes. Paulson got it. I think he got it on the rebound, so AP picks up the goal, short-handed to put us up 4-0 with 1:32 left in the first.
Goalie, goalie down there is Nico Wires points out here that Jen does. I'm not sure what happened, if he got hit.
If we have a replay here to see what happened to the goalie. Comes through, there's AP, takes his shot. Nothing really.
And then he gets up.
He got up gingerly.
So there's no real contact.
I don't know if looking behind him or
Yeah.
what he twisted wrong, but they're looking, trying to see where they're looking. Are looking lower body, unfortunately, a little bit.
Oh, yeah, as he stood up, you can see him kind of flinch a little bit, so probably something, yeah, she's looking knee area right now with them.
Or maybe hip, I can't really tell. No, it's down under that pad, right? He looks like he's in pain.
Yeah, so likely the JV goalie's going to end up coming in, which we learned last night is he's been playing goalie for about 3 weeks because their other goalie got, I don't know if he hurt or what happened. So
that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
This goalie's played.
He's played really well.
Really well all season. Faced a lot of rubber. Ames on the PK for a minute 29.
A lot more open net now.
A lot more open net. A littler goalie for sure.
You could tell it the second he stood in there.
Yep.
Like I say, he played really well in the JV game for the little bit that I watched.
Just getting some, clear out the crease a little bit, some garbage in there. Unfortunate, Ames could make quick work at this though. You know, if they get 2 more, we're running clock.
I wouldn't be disappointed
No,
to get on the road a little
earlier. Late departure for us
here. I can't tell you how excited I
am
am that my office is closed tomorrow.
What's
President's
tomorrow?
Day?
President's Day.
I don't know. Somebody in my office said to me, "Don't forget we're closed on Monday." I said, "Really?" And she looked at me. She goes, "You set the schedule." I'm like, yeah. Like, well, that's what I have you here for, to remind me.
Yeah, boss. That's right.
Exactly. All right, so AP Moran comes in on the PK with Scheifele, Crawford. Crawford presses through. Crawford's going to carry. He's got AP along with them. Shot,
save.
Gets the early save. Nice glove save, so gets him the quick opportunity, and the goalie's in the game.
Goalie's in the game.
Welcome.
116 still. Seems like it's been forever.
Yeah, it has the forever penalty. So AP will take the face off. Face-off win for Okoboji. AP
Oh,
gets a
turns it
turnover.
over.
Now Moran will come up, try to hold it at the blue line. He drops back wisely. Playing a little aggressive on our penalty kill. Moran gets it, brings it back over to Scheifele. Now Scheifele will look to bring it up. Can't quite get it up to AP, stuck at just below the half wall.
Nope, so Isaac will come out just
Now
as the
Scheifele,
period expires.
puck comes up to the top. Okoboji holds it. Shot goes wide of Carl. Scheifele grabs it down in the corner. Oh, shot goes.
Yeah, strange shot.
It kind of looked as it went through the crease. I'm not sure.
Oh, he
AP
picked
gets
up.
a turnover. He's going to get a breakaway opportunity. AP walks in slowly. Oh, hits the post.
Tries a
Just-
Datsuk move.
So now they drop back. Moran comes in. Takes him off the puck. AP comes in, picks it up, tries to bring it off the wall. Scheifele will play it back behind the net, and Scheifele just wraps it around, but they step in front of it. Crawford started to move up. Puck comes
Save.
through the
Oh,
slot.
if I-
Good save. The rebound went out high in the slot. Oh, it goes past the defenseman. AP will pressure. AP gets it, turnover. And there you go. Finally gets it. Great toe save, and then he pushes it through. So AP gets his second goal.
Puts it onto the goalie's pad first, so just on the toe doesn't go, but then makes enough move to sneak by and get it. So Ames goes into the intermission up 5-0.
5-0. So good
So
start.
Good push them on a Sunday morning.
Sunday morning is usually can be the time the boys come out a little slow. So they look to be feeling good. All right, we'll see you in 15.
All right,
All
welcome
right.
back. Second period here from Boji. Ames leading 5-0.
Both Flory, Baumgarten, Whiff will start out at forwards with Scheifele and Moran. We get a quick whistle. Don't know what that one was.
Boji 22
Oh,
going.
it's
High stick.
high stick. Okay, so we'll go on the early power play.
So it takes one of their, I'd say, top PK guys out,
Mhm.
top players. We'll see if Ames can capitalize on this. Need one more.
One more and get it to running clock. Folkers will come in on this power play. Paulson and Weston along with Crawford and Flory. Face off gets tied up. Folkers couldn't get his
somebody's
stick
gotta
free.
Get there. Paulson could have had an opportunity for it too.
So I'll get it. Drop it back to Flory. Flory walks the blue line, comes through, shot from the slot, hits
Loose. Oh, did come
hits
down
a
in front? Never got
Yeah,
there.
it never got through. Puck back behind the net. Weston tries to chip it around. Crawford holds the blue line.
Still has Isaac wide
Brings
open.
it down. Yeah, I think he had the guy up high on him was the reason that pass was in there. Now Crawford holds, feeds over to Paulson. Paulson walks through. Paulson goes into the corner, down to Weston. Now Paulson sits behind the net. Feeds up high to Flory. Flory shot off the shin pad. He carries it through. Backhand goes up high and now
Off
bounces
the top
up.
of the glass into the netting. That
They
hit
didn't
the
call
netting.
it. It hit the netting,
Yeah.
but they didn't call it. So now Weston holds it. Feeds over to Crawford. Crawford shot through traffic. Now Paulson comes through, another shot.
Still loose.
Still loose, comes up.
Flory's just gotta rip it.
Flory, shot,
There it is,
goal.
yep. Goalie was down. He's got to find it and rip it, and he does. Probably unassisted. I'm going to step around you here.
Yep.
I got Cablein. Who pushes it back out? I think Okaboji did, so it should be unassisted.
So we got Grandma Whiff out watching with, looks like Credidios from Pennsylvania. Sickles, Oma and Opa. Uncle Bud, which he gave us the official call that both refs in this situation can call the penalties. Now Whiff, he's back in, tries to throw it down, takes a hit off. Boy, that was well off the puck.
Isaac
I
got
don't know
that.
why. Now Whiff, he gets through, feeds over to Flory.
Oh, he's got
Gets
to
taken off the stick. Flory and
shoot that
Moran,
right
Moran
away.
drops back on defense. Good job by Scheifele to poke it away. Now it'll go back down into the corner. Whiff picks it up in the slot. He'll bring it up ice. Tries trying to get up to Flory. Goes off the shin pad. Now Baumgart at center ice, just out of his reach, and it'll drop back.
Oh, good stick by
Good
Whiff.
turnover by Whiff. Whiff gets it. Tries to feed over to Flory. Flory to Baumgart. Baumgart puts it back behind the net.
Kind
chips
of
it
low
around.
energy. Oh, he gets hit up high, too, behind the net. That was a late hit.
Now Whiff
Interference.
tying him up well off the puck. Oh, now it's
Isaac
getting a
goes
little,
in, yeah.
little chippy. Moran holds his own, brings it over to Baumgart. Baumgart down low.
I don't mind that,
Feeds
though. I
through.
mean, Isaac stood up for his player, I would
Yeah.
say.
Absolutely.
Takes another
oh,
one.
he takes a hit. He's definitely going after him. Puck stuck in the corner, so things looking to get a little chippy here early in this second period. Center ice, Scheifele steps up. Somebody's going in the box. Refs will look to get this under control.
Ames 7. Baumgart.
Yeah, so Baumgart will go in, just Baumgart. Thought maybe they were going to send two.
Roughing for Kian. So, yeah, it's interesting. 22, I think, behind the net got involved, hit Kian up high. Then Isaac went after him. Then it was just running around hitting people. And Kian eventually gets a penalty. So let's see what we can do here. 6-0 lead. That's right, we are running clock now.
Yeah, we want to keep
I
that
forgot
at
about
6.
that.
Yes.
So he won't be in there the full 2 minutes. Or
Crawford at
He
it
will be in
will
there.
be
Yeah,
2
it'll-
minutes, but it will continue to run.
could be stoppage, yep. Stoppage time. It could be soccer.
That's okay.
That's
I'm Lilowitz back on defense. Shot. Glove save for
Good
Carl.
Yep, good save. Like where Wes's glove was on that, well out in front of his body.
Yeah, good whistle to take because this will continue to burn down
That's
the penalty kill.
This is the stoppage time.
Stop. Can they add time back on
That's
like in
right,
soccer?
yeah.
One of the dumbest rules in
Have that in
of all
lacrosse? You don't
sports.
have,
No.
is it a running clock generally in lacrosse?
Yes.
There's no stoppage, right?
There's no stoppage. No, unless for like an injury or something like that.
Who keeps the clock there?
There's a scorer's table that has a clock at
Okay,
it.
got it. All right, back to hockey.
All right.
We're
yeah,
getting a little
that's what
bored,
we're
too.
doing.
A little distracted.
Forgot what our job is here. So Boji picks it up, trying to get something set up. So far, really nothing happening on this power play for them. 12 for Boji, brings it up ice, goes far side over to their forward who tries to chip it in. Weston comes through, picked up by Okaboji. They're able to hold it.
Somebody's
1
gotta get
against
there.
4. Shifley now he'll
Throw it
bring
at
it
the wall.
around the
Throw it
edge.
at the wall.
Oh,
Throw it at the wall.
he just started to lose his edge. Is the only reason I think he didn't throw that. Now they'll play it, bring it up high to the point. Shot.
Oh, man, they let him walk too far.
That goes wide. Now Shifley redirects. Oh, he's got Credidio coming off the bench as the penalty expired. Can't quite handle it.
18 white.
Yeah, the refs are getting this under control. There's a little extracurricular, so now we'll go on the power play here with 11:28 left in the second period. Power play line will come in.
Getting a little chippy here at 11:16 in the second period. Running clock. Ames leads 6-0. Really not any reason for it.
So Folkers coming in. Normally this would be Ryder, who's not playing today.
Face-off loss, but it gets it over to Isaac.
Yeah, up
Shoot
to the
it.
slot. Flory shot through traffic.
Rebound,
Puck's bouncing
loose,
around. Good
loose,
coverage
still
by
loose.
the Okaboji goalie.
Almost getting Tate. Folkers a goal there. Tried to.
Yeah, already has one on the day.
Need a new puck. Referee doesn't like the puck that he has. He's going to put it in his back pocket. We're going to get a new one from the cooler. Maybe he wanted a souvenir puck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty puck. I'm going to keep
I
that
like
one.
this one.
I'm going to sign it. So I did kind of, as they're coming off the ice, one of their officials is injured. He's in the building, but he is hurt from
the Van Meer hit.
Yep.
Puck comes up high. Crawford moves it down to Paulson.
Crease violation on Folkers. Puck coming out of the zone. Face-off will be right here in front of us on the bench side.
Boy, not often you get that called.
Yep. I don't know how deep Tate was in there, but they definitely called. Now Wes Carl coming over.
Wes, what are you doing?
Pulling our goalie.
Oh, he's got an issue with his mask. Unfortunately, we'll burn the rest. Oh, they stopped the clock, fortunately.
Mask issue. I think Wes just wanted to go for a skate. Can this be public skate?
Yeah.
Don't I look good now, my gear? Okay, here we go. Peepers one out.
Face off just outside of our offensive zone. Paulson carries it through. He's got Folkers with them. Carries through the slot, feeds it up, but it goes wide of the net. Paulson brings it back to Flory. Flory walks the blue line, feeds down to Crawford. Crawford with the one-timer, but they get a stick on it, doesn't make it through. AP walks over to the dot, into the slot, feeds it through to the crease, but nothing can, no shot again. Now comes up to Crawford. Crawford walks through, drops to AP.
Nice.
AP will walk around. Oh, gets it into his skates, feeds over to Crawford. Crawford loses it. Good stick by Paulson to take it out of the air and hold it into the zone. But they'll get it, throw it down to the other end just as the penalty was expiring. So Carl wraps it around the glass, takes it off the stanchion, and odd off the glass. Seen a couple of those so far. Crawford brings it up to Weston. Weston far side to Paulson. Paulson will carry in. Credidio holds at the blue line.
They're full strength now.
Back behind the net, Credidio and Baumgart now in. Goes just outside of the reach of Lilowitz. He'll get back. Backhands right into the Okaboji player. Now 22 comes in, throws it back in. They'll have to reset. Shifley grabs it.
They tag up.
Shifley brings it over to Lilowitz. Lilowitz brings it up the boards, but too much all the way back to their defense. Baumgard can't quite get there. That'll drop back. Shifley will play it.
Just
Shifley
out of the
throws it
reach.
outside of the reach. Sloppy pass, and that'll reverse icing.
Don't know if
Not sure on that one.
really want Kean moving up ice a little bit more there.
So real quick, the success of the Ames Cyclones extends far beyond the ice and could not happen without the support of our many community partners. Special thank you to Casey's, CIT Signature Transportation, HMD Properties, Jerry's Homes, Kippy's, Knocko's Floor Covering, and Tompkins Industry for sponsoring this season of Ames High School hockey.
Need to give a shout out to Papa Baker
That's
here
right.
from point 2 and run the video, but we'll find a time to do that. End of period, Tech
right.
Director Joe says. I think that stoppage could have been a good time, but we missed that one. That's okay.
Yep. Now we got Jim's line
Oh,
back
icing.
out.
No.
That one will come all the way down. That's going to go just wide. They
wave
wave
'em
off
quick.
the
Yeah,
icing.
they wave 'em
Yeah,
quick.
several of those early. Now Shifley's able to pick it off the boards. He brings
Oh,
it up,
hits, off
hits
the
the
helmet.
ref. Yeah, we're running out of refs. Don't hit him.
That's right.
Baxter now gets it, brings it back to Shifley. Shifley will look to exit out of the zone. He goes up through center ice. Credidio brings it in, carries it down into the zone, gets around the corner, kind of loses his edge, but carries it behind the net. Lundahl
keep working.
back in the corner. Lundahl redirects, tries to move it in front, but Folkers now picks it up. Folkers from behind the net, feeds over into the crease. Lundahl's there. Now Baxter tries to tie it up. One-on-one with Lilowitz. Lilowitz gets it.
Got
Now
Credidio.
he's got Credidio.
Good
Good
pass.
pass as Credidio moves up ice. He'll bring it into the zone. Shot goes just wide of the
Wide,
net and
yep.
up into the netting, and we'll get a whistle.
Well wide.
Face-off will come right side of the backup goalie for Okoboji. Face-off for Crawford. Paulson and Weston now in. That one wraps around, drops back to Baxter. Baxter feeds to Weston. Paulson now picks it up behind the net. No, he loses it out of his reach. Now Boji
Good
brings
stretch.
it up. Stretch pass, and they throw down into the zone. Lilowitz will pressure down into the corner. 22 picks it up for Boji. Brings it over to his forward. Down into the corner. Weston chips it back into the slot. Quick shot gets deflected up into the netting, and another whistle with 5:55 left in the second period.
Tech Director Joe says that Carson Daters was looked at by the medical professional, is cleared to play, I think.
Did he take
Let's
a hit?
see.
All right. Now AP gets it off the face-off. He feeds up to Weston.
Didn't need sauce
No.
there. Could have been on
But
the ice.
he holds it. Brings it down into the corner. AP feeds over to Crawford. Crawford with the shot. Doesn't make
Where
it
is
through
it? Where is
traffic.
it?
Puck's loose. Baxter feeds over to Paulson. Paulson shot.
Rip.
Glove save.
Oh,
Puck's
Crawford.
bouncing around. Crawford.
Goalie's
Good
got
cover.
it.
Good play by the Okoboji goalie again.
Good scramble there by that young man, backup goaltender. Well, I don't know why the clock is stopped. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so 5 minutes left in the second period. Running clock here in Okoboji. Ames leads 6-0.
Paulson line stays in. Shifley and Moran come in on defense. Face-off win for Okoboji. Now
Ooh.
they'll bring it up out of the zone.
Weston gets nutmegged.
Shifley chips up to AP. Now AP brings it up ice. Gets it taken off of his stick, and it drops back to their
Oh.
defenseman, but he continues to carry it forward. AP goes down in the corner, but Okoboji's there to play it. Comes up. Moran pinches down low. Gets it to Paulson. Moran tries to hold it into the zone, but it gets past him. Now Crawford did a good job of back-checking to cover as Moran was coming up ice. Crawford comes through center ice. He carries into the zone. Holds it. Wraps around. Tries the backhand. Good save again by the Okoboji goalie. Playing a phenomenal game now. Shifley at the blue line. Oh, Shifley, good patience. Walks around. Shot goes wide of the net. Now AP holds it. Moran holds it. Chips it in. Weston
There you go.
feeds far side.
Shoot, Finn. Shoot, Finn, shoot.
AP steals
Go
it.
in.
Shot. Oh, bounces around. Oh,
Goalie misplayed it.
Yes. That was a chance.
They're going to
Gotta
freeze
get
it. and
covers
close it
up. Coach Giles shaking his head, looking at him. Coach Baker. Oh, that's too funny.
That was it.
That was it.
We got a replay on that one. Whiff, Baumgart, Flory, Shifley, Moran.
We'll leave Shifley and Moran in. Whiff will come in for the face-off left side of the Okoboji goalie.
Maybe move Finn up to forward.
Yeah. We don't want to
Whiff
show
battle.
off his forward talent. Oh, that shot goes up high. That'll drop back to Moran. Moran feeds back down into the corner to Baumgart. Whiff gets it. He gets
Can't
taken off
center
the
it,
puck. He holds it. Oh, that one they were trying to feed over. Now it gets chipped up. Puck at the blue line. They'll carry it up. Flory drop back. Oh, that one
goal.
comes through. Carl throws it around. 2:45 left in the second. Shifley back behind the net. Good redirection. Brings it up to Baumgart.
Indirect. Yep, that's right.
Oh, just doesn't quite get past.
Isaac's off, yep.
Isaac's got to go. Good job by Whiff to hold up from touching. Now we reset. They'll throw it,
Ice.
and that should be an
Yep,
icing.
should be an icing. It'll be a
And
line
we'll get a
change.
line change. They'd been out a while.
Not super high energy play. They're
No.
kind of playing into the game. I think the 6-0 lead.
Jim's line comes in. Lilowitz and Van Meer on defense. Folkers on the faceoff. Drops over to Credidio. Back to Lilowitz. Lilowitz with shot. Save. Credidio shot. Goes wide of the net. Folkers now picks it up. He comes through the dot. Shot. Doesn't make it through traffic. Now Credidio down in the corner. Feeds high up to Van Meer, but he had a forward on him. Now he's going to get a chance. Walks through. Shot. Good back check by Lilowitz to break it up. Now puck's wrapping around. They carry it through. Puck's bouncing around.
19.
Yeah, he's going to get him on a trip. I was wondering, Lilowitz's leg got swept.
Yep, okay, I didn't see. Yeah, I'm not seeing arms go up.
Oh, high.
Elbow.
Elbow.
19
All right, maybe
elbow.
it wasn't what I thought it was.
Yeah,
So
getting chippy. Peepers line.
So we'll continue to count down with the minute 13 left.
Pretty much just mixing things up here a little
Yep.
bit. Not sending the main power play line out, which is fine with the 6-0 lead. Gives other players a chance to learn the structure and develop on the power play. Whiff
with
shot.
quick shot. That one gets tied up in front of the net. Now they'll throw it down. 48 seconds left in the period. Carl will hold it in the corner. Whiff will drop back, or Baumgart will come over. Shifley gets it. Redirects. Baumgart brings it up ice. Pressure up to Whiff at center ice. He carries into the zone. Tries to walk around. He takes a shot up high. He goes down. Now we'll get another line change. They'll bring out our top power play line to finish up.
Not sure what we're kind of screwing around on the bench over there. I'm not sure. Van Meer and Daters are having like a wrestling match. Nope, top power play lines out now for the
I was going to say, we're going to get going here with the running clock. But, all right, so at the end of 2, Ames up 6-0. Oh, and we'll play a video here if you're still on. A little tribute to Papa Baker, who was recovering right now. Big supporter of the team, which is greatly appreciated. So
it took a little fall, was recovering from that now, and the players made a tribute video, or a get well video, I would say. So we're going to run that for you now.
Hope you get better, big guy.
Get better, Papa Rick. I hope you get better, Rick's dad. Get better soon. Get well soon. Get well soon. I like Baker's dad. Get better soon, Baker's dad. Get better. Have a quick recovery.
Feel better soon.
Get better soon.
Get better soon, Papa Baker.
Get feeling better soon, Papa Baker.
Baker's dad, get better soon.
Get well soon.
Perfect.
Hey, I hope you get better. Feel better soon.
Feel better soon.
Get well soon.
Hey, get better soon, Baker. Get better.
Hope you feel better. Hope you get well soon. Thinking of you. Well soon.
Wish you the best luck recovery.
Hope you get well soon, Papa Baker. We love and miss you. Well, we're sending our deepest hopes. Yeah, deepest hopes from Ames, Iowa. We love you. See you on the ice.
All right, we are back here for the third period from Boji. Ames leads 6-0. We're going to try and get maybe a bus driver Dan shot here for you. You can send a text down to him.
So surprising score update. You see Fremont took down Kansas City at Kansas City today.
Yeah, well, yeah, good for them. I
Yeah.
mean, they done played us tough to have another win. So, all right, we are back live. We'll get the stream going here and get to the.
We'll start out with a 30 seconds on the power play. Forgot about that. Saw Flory back on the defensive spot, but that's for the power play. Gets wrapped around. Puck sitting back behind the net, and they'll look to set up.
Bring it out way too
AP
slow.
brings it up to Flory. Flory at center ice. He'll carry into the zone. Flory.
Turn, get set. They're
Redirects,
too tight.
gets
They're
pinched,
too tight.
yep. But good drop pass over to AP. AP moves back to Flory. Flory down to Lundahl.
Over to Finn Moran. Goal!
Yeah. Oh, no, that wasn't. It was Weston. That's why I was so confused on that. Oh, Crawford doesn't see it sitting behind him. Now they'll bring it back up through center ice. Crawford up. That expires the power play. Then it drops back out of the zone. Flory's still back on defense. Baumgart paired up with him right now. Definitely out of our normal rotations. Whiff is on the ice. Whiff chips it up down into the zone. Baumgart will chase down. Shifley
back on D.
Yep, Shifley comes in on defense. Flory drops back, looks to bring it up ice.
Surveying.
Yep, looking for his outlet. Chips it up the boards. Comes through center ice. Pass Whiff. Now he's got it down in the corner. Don't know how he kept the skates there. Took a hit,
He
but
was going to
stayed
miss
up.
you there. He tried to miss you. He was going to try and pick that up. Keeper's got to go back to Isaac here if he can. Puck bouncing around.
Paulson gets it up high. Feeds over to Whiff. Whiff just misses on it.
Flory changes for.
Daters comes in on defense. Nobody can really get anything clean going. Now Paulson gets it. He carries through. Back down into the corner. Feeds. Oh, takes a shot. Goes up high. Puck's there. Whiff tries the backhand. It goes up high off the side of the net. Now Whiff still has it. Through the slot. Dangles through. Now he gets it taken off his stick. High stick. Clearly Baumgart got hit in the neck. He looks to be hurt. That was the one thing we were talking in between the periods. Just want to get through this. Game was getting a little chippy in the second. Clearly kind of out of control, and I just want to get out without any injuries.
Exactly. Well, so speaking of which, Isaac's injured. Jammed his shoulder running around hitting people. Doesn't know if he's. I talked to Dr. Folkers about it and got a plan for it, but wanted to get him healthy for playoffs. Doesn't look any worse for the wear, but I know he's in a little pain.
So we're set up on another power play. 14 minutes left in the game.
Not the best pass there.
No, definitely moving a little flat right now. Now Flory, he carries through the slot shot, gets deflected wide. Weston tries to get it up to him, but Boji will get it and throw it down to the other end. Carl will settle it out. AP comes in to play it. A long saucer pass up to Lundahl, goes out of his reach.
You know, which is just a turnover, so I don't mind the attempt of the play, but.
Now shorthanded, they carry it into the zone, goes back behind the net. Oh, AP was trying to carry it out, and he loses again. Well, Boji player ties him up. AP tries to get it out. Now he's got it. He brings it up ice. Back through neutral zone.
Weston on the far side. Ames still on the power play. 45 seconds.
AP brings it over far side corner to Weston. Weston can't handle it. Now Crawford chips down to Weston. Weston gets it. Drops back to Crawford. Crawford to Weston. Feeds over into the slot. Tries to chip it in. Puck goes back behind the net. They'll look to clear it out, but it gets tied up by Weston. AP walks through. Oh, he just whiffs on it. Puck's bouncing around. Goes just wide. Weston now feeds it through. Good clear by the defenseman for Okoboji. They throw it back down to the other end.
Shots on goal, yep. Flory will pick it up. Look for the. Just going to go for a skate.
Yep. Flory
he's in.
Brings it into the zone, tries to get around the corner, gets it taken off of his stick. Now he holds it, gets taken off the puck.
Gets hooked.
Dater's holding it along the wall. Now, or Paulson. Now Paulson walks through. He loses it.
Gets kind of
That drops back.
there.
Crawford drops back on defense. That gets thrown. That goes on net. Gets deflected to back behind the net. Down low, Shifley comes in on defense.
12 minutes to play in the third period here from Okoboji.
Shifley trying to get it up to Bombard. Can't get it there. West throws it aside. Okoboji holding it down in the zone. A little bit more fire from Okoboji than we're seeing out of Ames right now. Shifley will play it back behind the net. He feeds up to Weston. Now Weston will bring it up ice.
He's going to go for, I thought he was going to go for a skate. Gets it to Shifley.
Yep, Crawford goes off. Moran comes back on defense. And
Shot
we'll get a
on
whistle.
goal right off 23. He's in a little bit of pain as well going off the ice. Kiefer shot it from the blue line right into 23. It deflects on net. Shot on goal. Running clock.
So sitting shots 30-7 in favor of Ames. Face off for Paulson. Goes aside. Credidio's, or I'm sorry, Folkers takes the face off. Baumgard trying to hold it along the boards. Okoboji gets it back. Continues to be tied up. Shifley holds it at the blue line. He throws a shot through. Big rebound comes out. Now comes through. Moran tried to hold at the blue line. He redirects, carries it up, throws it down into the corner. Folkers back behind the net.
Got Moran in the slot.
He's trying to feed it up. Gets it up through
There
the
is
slot.
Finn. Rip it. Penalty coming.
Oh, shot was there. He shakes his head.
Though.
Moran's head is hanging. He knew that was his chance. But as Coach Giles said, scoring goals is not his job. That's what he's not out there for.
Would not have counted anyway.
Nope. The whistle came. That would have been a killer.
I know.
To put it in the net, and he waves it off. Oh.
Interference by Credidio. So as Finn touched, the whistle should have went, so there should have been no shot. Paulson, Crawford, Shifley.
Oh, Crawford was about to have it. Big shot from 22, walked through the slot. No pressure. Now
saved by
trying
Carl
to get
on
it
that
out,
one.
but Okoboji holds it down in the corner. They bring it around. Shifley picks it up. He'll look to clear. Throws it. Oh, good stick work to hold that, and actually takes a good bounce. Okoboji carries it into the zone. He took the shot. He had 23 wide open. If he slides that over, he's going to have a clear shot on the net. But we get another whistle. 9:30 left in regulation. A minute 5 left on the penalty kill. Drops back to the point. 22 with the shot. He goes wide of the net. Gets deflected in. We'll get another.
Rather than throwing that one to the corner or the net, West throws it into the roof.
Which,
into the rafters.
with running clock, is a good move. Get us another
still a
whistle.
stoppage,
Let it run. I thought they did. I thought they would stop it when there's a penalty, but
they do. They do stop it when.
But they're not. They're still keeping it running clock.
Oh, well, not during the penalty, but to announce the.
Oh, just for
the
I got
refs to go over and they'll stop it when there's a goal, so they can get the statistics in. Those are the only stoppages you should have. An injury, of course.
Sure. Oh, whiff gets it now. Weston chips it up, gets it out of the zone. They'll drop back. Weston looks to carry it out. Now he'll grab it and drop back. Get out of the pressure. Comes all the way behind the net. Far side. Oh, gets a pack. Whiff is there. Whiff gets around the corner.
Linesman?
Not sure. Oh, Whiff carries it through. Gets a shot. But they're going to turn the ice, come back up. Okoboji carries it through neutral ice.
Credidio out of the
3
box.
players back. Moran on defense. He ties it up, goes down into the corner. Pushes it over to Shifley. Shifley picks it up. Shifley brings it up to nobody's there.
More
Comes
passes
into the
than
neutral
anybody
zone.
knocked.
Moran grabs it at the blue line, drops it to Lundahl. Lundahl up to Whiff. Now they'll throw it down, but defenseman holds it.
Oh, good job.
Yeah, good
That would've been
job
too
by
many.
Paulson to not get the too many men. Now Scheifele sets up behind the net. Penalty has expired. Lundahl at center ice. He carries up. He's got Crawford coming along with him. Crawford carries it down into the corner. Paulson follows through. Paulson deep into the corner. Throws it through the slot. Now they'll bring it back up ice.
Had Lundahl, I think, is looking for him in the slot. Oh, good stick.
Yeah, good stick work to get the turnover. Moran plays it in the corner, and that gets deflected into the netting.
7 minutes by the time they drop the puck. In the third period here, Moran's getting up a little bit slow back there, but I don't think for any reason besides frustration maybe.
Frustration. Still, hopefully by next week he'll be at 100%.
A little exhaustion then too.
Exhaustion, yeah, just from last week still. Up at the point. I don't know what 23 was doing there. Had a clear lane for the shot, but he throws it into the corner. Now 22 for Okoboji picks it up. And we get it up to Baumgart. Baumgart carries it up through center ice. He's got Whiff following with him. Whiff carries it into the zone. Whiff gets down into the corner. He'll look to feed it. Brings it up, but off the skate of Flory. Comes up. Whiff picks it up high. Oh, he misses on it. Now it comes through. Up at the blue line, comes back. Lilowitz throws it back down.
Tag up and go.
Center ice. Baxter's there.
Passes it right.
Dangerous one. Wes is there to wrap it around. That's going to come back to center ice.
That's off.
Whiff gets the turnover at neutral ice. Lilowitz picks it up. He throws it on net.
Shot on goal. Whiff is there.
Whiff has been a wrecking ball on this shift. He just continues to push the puck down. Scheifele comes in on defense. He'll have to drop back as Okoboji brings it through center ice and into our defensive zone. Shot that's going wide, but glove for Carl and a whistle, and we'll get a full line change. Daters will come in on defense along with Credidio, Weston.
Not a lot of action going on here. Ames hard time getting motivated up 6-0.
Just kind of moving through.
Going through the motions, yep. So next game, last 2 games of the season will be home games against Sioux City. I believe it's 6 o'clock on Friday for JV, 8 o'clock for varsity.
No.
Is that wrong?
I think it's Saturday. Sunday
Saturday
game. Saturday will be Quinn's Quest. The players always look forward to that. They got new uniforms for it this year.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So with penalty coming.
Gonna get a hook called on Credidio's gonna go. Well, Credidio's racking up the penalty minutes. He wants on the stat sheet today for varsity. Oh, we'll go on another penalty kill. Paulson, Crawford, Lilowitz, and Scheifele will start this PK line. Face-off win goes to the point for Okoboji. They go D to D. Back far side D. Shot wide of the net. Lilowitz throws it into the corner. Now Crawford throws it center ice. Paulson's going to pressure. They redirect back up.
Yep, good job, Paulson, to force him just to throw it away.
Now Crawford will bring it in.
He's like 6 feet off, no whistle.
How did they miss? Well,
line with 2
yeah,
refs.
that's
right?
the problem with 2 refs.
Yep. AP couldn't believe in himself. He's like,
no.
Okay, I better go.
Right.
I better go.
Don't look guilty. AP brings it through, just throws it into the slot, and they pick it up. It'll bring it back up at center ice. Good poke check by Lilowitz to stop 22's momentum. Crawford carries it into the zone. Crawford back to AP. AP shot goes just wide of the net.
If they got a stick on that, maybe.
Yep. Now that one will drop back. Good alligator arms from Scheifele. He's got that one mastered.
Probably 3 minutes left in the third period here by the time they drop the puck.
Yep, with about 30 seconds left on the
Credidio
penalty kill. Moran will come in for Lilowitz. Flory whiff forwards with Scheifele staying out on D. Whiff on the face-off.
So.
Okoboji setting up back behind their net. Flory steps in front of it. He'll bring it into the zone. brings it over to Whiff. Whiff gets it
Can't get the
taken
hard
off of
shot
his
up
stick. Moran steps up, brings it back. Whiff will have to reset. Now they chip it back into the zone. Flory steps up. Moran will push it over to Flory. Flory drops back. He's got Baumgart on the far side. That'll go down into the corner. Baumgart wins it. Kean.
Nicely. Full strength, Ames.
Flory,
picks that
shot, goal. Great shot by Flory. That'll put us up 7-0. 2:25 left.
Found a loose puck, collected it, fired it. 2 minutes to go by the time they resettle here, probably in the third period. Ames 7-0. So gave the goal
Paulson,
to Flory
Lundahl.
from Baumgart.
Yep. Paulson takes the face off. Crawford and Lundahl out with him. Lilowitz and Van Meer on defense. Good back check by Paulson. They get around Van Meer down into the corner. They wrap around. Crawford will be there to play it. Crawford brings it over to Paulson. Paulson at center ice. Carries into the zone. Gets around the corner. Down low. Looks to feed over to Crawford. Crawford misses on the one-timer. Crawford gets it back. Throws it down into the corner, but onto the stick of Boji. Turnover. Paulson gets it. Paulson holds. Goes over to Crawford. Crawford chips down into the corner. Lilowitz from the point now takes a shot. But Lilowitz will have to drop back on defense. Gets broken up. Van Meer feeds up.
Oh,
Lundahl's
nice
coming
pass.
up ice. Yes.
Very nice. Indirect touch pass there by Adrian Van Meer.
Scheifele's come in on defense. 1:04 left in the game. Scheifele from the blue line takes a shot. Wide, and we get a whistle.
Going wide of the net, I would say. Destiny post.
Daters will come in on defense, so 50 seconds left.
Joe gives a shot on goal even though he wasn't looking.
So by the time this drops, not too much time left here. 35 seconds. No urgency out of Ames. They just want to get out of here. Face off
Amen.
for Weston. Gets it down into the corner.
Oh, I
Beats
thought he was
through.
going to walk into another one there, but Daters hold it? No. Throws
Oh,
it
he
into
loses
Isaac.
it.
I don't know, Isaac just kind of skating through, but 20 seconds to go. That coaches or somebody on Boji, send it!
Oh, and they do, but Daters will pick it up at center ice. He gets it taken off his stick.
And
Weston.
Ames wins 7-0 in Boji. So I think that guarantees us with the loss by, I'm not sure who it was today, but at least a 6th spot.
6th spot, which
Yeah.
is what was the key one. You drop down into the 7, that gets you an extra game on Wednesday
Yep,
night.
the play-in
So
games, yep. So
yeah,
Ames
so we're
avoids that and gets
officially in the state tournament at this point. Well, we were regardless, but not the play-in game.
right.
So would
Right.
rather consider that being truly in, not counting the play-in.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I agree. I don't. Yeah. You know, you're not. In my opinion, nobody really wants to hear it. You're not in the playoffs until you win the play-in game.
Yes. So it's
But
because
so
it's a play-in game.
right.
So,
But when I said that last year, people got mad at me and said, "No, we made the playoffs." No, you didn't.
no, not really.
So,
you didn't. So,
um,
but for Ames, they're going to go in with probably one of the highest seeds
yeah, ever.
that ever.
Well, I don't know about ever, but yeah. And this is the most points ever, right?
Yes.
By
Absolutely.
a varsity team. So
Yeah.
good for them. So Papa Baker, hope you're feeling
Yeah.
better and recovering. And thank you, Jessica Credillo. Joe Wires, technical director. Jessica did camera for us.
Yes,
Travis,
great
thank
job.
you.
Thank you. Yeah, this
Two
is
more
it.
games.
2 more games, and we're wrapping it up. But
Well,
yeah,
and
so
then
Sioux
playoffs,
City
but
Sioux City next week. They're going to be coming in. It's going to be 2 big games for them because they're sitting
Yeah,
right at. They could end up getting knocked out.
Right.
So
They'll be
Ex-
playing hard, and we're going to have to come to play.
which is actually what I think we need.
yeah.
You don't want another game like this going into the playoffs.
Do we keep moving up? I mean, do we have any more potential to
Oh
go
yeah,
5?
we can get up to 4
right.
actually. So
All right. Well, the tech crew is looking to get out of here, so
All right.
we're going to quit blabbing and start
I was
tearing
hoping. I
down,
thought
so
if we
thank
kept
you.
talking, Joe would keep breaking stuff down.
That's
So.
right. All right.
All right. Thanks everybody.